Well, we had a little bit of video mishap in the morning, but figured it out. We came back and we got it going. We'd already had 3 fish in the box now, and now we're getting ready to roll. There we go. You got him? There we go. Yeah. It was going to take me a while to get up.
Just sitting there again.
Oop.
Could have been a bluegill too, I guess. Big ass bluegills. Yeah, they don't eat it until you fucking leave it sit. Like, okay, he's not paying attention. Grab it. Let's fuck with him.
Here's one.
Good one?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's pull out your little one. Remember what color it was?
I think it was the orange one. Oh, look at that. Net? No? There we go. That'll look great. So it's about midday, and we decided to make a little run. In practice, I had caught a couple of fish off some docks in this one little area. It's probably about a 100-yard stretch, and they seem to be a little bit better quality fish. Didn't get these bites till later in the afternoon, so we wanted to wait and get the sun up, get the sun up, and get those fish positioned right so we could catch them and target them a little bit better. So we run over here and have to go through a couple of bridges, and we get over here to our area, and as we shut down, I realized that things aren't quite looking like they were when I when I fished it in practice just 2 days before that. I'd never been to this lake, and apparently on this lake they take all the docks out on the lake. Every single one of them. It's a lake rule or something like that. You got to take them all out. So when we pull up here, you can see me just kind of looking at all, and I'm really confused at what's going on because all these docks are on the bank now. You can see over here on the right hand side, and as we come up, there's some on the left that are just out of the water onto the bank, and I'm like, I've never seen this before. It's probably not going to be a good deal. And you can see me pointing here. I'm like going, every single one of these docks is, had fish on them, and now they're high and dry. And so we were just kind of like dumbfounded. So anyway, we decided to go ahead and fish here a little bit, and fishing down the bank. And I was hoping that since all the docks were out, that they might be a little bit more scattered throughout the grass. So I started throwing a swim bait, and I had one hook up, but I didn't quite get the hook set in his mouth, and he came off right there. And so we fished on and fished on and fished on, and we didn't have another bite out there. So that seemed to be a crapshoot. Now, I've never heard of a lake issuing a dock removal, and it didn't matter if it was a metal dock, a wood dock, the poles, whatever. Every single dock piece that was left in the water had to be removed, and that was something to me. Now, they do a lot of ice fishing on here, and the explanation that I got was that when the lake ice is over, they get a lot of snowmobilers out there, and they run across the lake, and they don't want them hitting the pillars or anything, or any part of the dock, and killing them, because that's kind of what happens and what prompted the rule. So anyway, so we decided to go back out to the main lake and hit another stretch of docks that we had done good on before, and we ended up catching a good one here at the end to upgrade us to the 16-pound range. Alright, pull everything out we got.
Looks like there's a lot of fish underneath there. There you go. Looking over here on the graph, I'm seeing lots of fish.
So that was it for the tournament. We ended up around 16 pounds. I think it was like $15.99 or something like that. So just shy of 16 pounds. But with the year that I've had with my knee and the ACL rehab and surgery, and then another scope, I couldn't really be upset. Third day out in the water, first tournament back, catching 16 pounds. That's not a bad day. I guess the winners had 23 something, and there was another boat that had 23. So I mean, you can't compete with that when they're catching that kind of weight. Just being on the lake, one day out of the year. So I was happy with my performance. Had a good time with RJ, and it was great getting back out on the water. So overall, I'm happy with the day, and I look forward to getting back out there. Starting to be in the fall here in Nebraska, and it's starting to get really cold during the night. I mean, we got down to 30 degrees last night. So it's not going to be too much longer before the ice starts forming on these lakes, and and we won't be able to go back out and go do any fishing. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for my next videos.